Joe McCall, what's up, buddy?
Hey, so I'm just driving around. You guys have your bags?
I'm just pulling up to baggage claim. I don't know how fast they are here. How's St. Louis typically?
I'm on my way to the airport to pick up my brother-in-law and his friend. We're gonna be spending the next 2 days documenting the Do or Die series, where I'm gonna be helping these two guys set up a land business, do the marketing, talk to sellers, make offers, and start flipping vacant land deals. I'm on my way to pick them up at the airport, and then we're gonna spend the next 2 days just strategizing, working on the business while golfing, because all three of us love to golf. So I'm gonna take you to my country club. He's a successful businessman. He has bought and sold several businesses, just sold a business recently, and wants to do some investing on the side in real estate. He asked if I could help him start a land business. So I thought, that's a great idea. I'd love to help you out, but I gave him some conditions. Number one, I'm only gonna help you if you promise to actually take action and implement what I tell you to do, which means, Jared, that knowing you're gonna be too busy. You're not gonna be the one on the phone talking to sellers and making offers. So I will help you when you have somebody else that will do all that work for you. And so just recently he found the perfect guy. His name is Foster. I'm picking up those two guys, and we're gonna spend the next 2 days documenting this whole process together. Tomorrow morning we'll get together early, and we will be kind of talking about strategy. I'll be teaching them about how the land business works, kind of what the steps are, how you find the deals, how do you make the offers, how do you sell the deals? And then we're gonna be coming up with a marketing plan. We're gonna be picking some counties. We're gonna be showing you the processes and the steps involved with starting from scratch with nothing to actually doing deals. And no lead will be left behind. Jared.
Hey, we're right here, right in front of 18 passenger pickup.
I see
right
it.
in front of the crosswalk. You'll see two tall, handsome, good-looking guys.
Jared.
What's
Good
up,
to see
buddy?
you, man. Hey,
This is Foster. He's the man
Foster.
with the plan.
Good to meet you, man.
You're literally past E. That's your planning.
I'm not past E.
I mean, yeah, I see it below E.
I was driving around for a couple hours.
I
waiting
see
for
it below E.
All right, listen, just picked up these guys from the airport. The time for talking is done. It's go time. Tomorrow morning, we're gonna hit the ground running.
I'm excited, man. This is gonna be epic, life-changing couple of days.
What's going on? Hey, we're just golfing right now. We had a business meeting this morning, got some work done. We actually picked a couple counties. We picked 3 counties. We pulled a list. We set up Freedom Soft. That's about all we got done this morning. It took us about an hour to do that. My goal in doing this video is kind of talk to these guys, coach them through the land process, how deals are done while we play golf. 2 of my favorite things: golf, real estate investing, land especially. So we're keeping our county secret, private. I will say this, is a very competitive county, and Jared is not intimidated by competition. Jared's not intimidated by anything.
I'm happy with that. That's like closing a land deal right there. That's what that feels like, that little chip. My first land deal on that chip.
Hey, don't film this part. You're not supposed to do this. Rob's gonna edit this putt here into the hole.
You know, I think it comes down to 3 things. If you got the system, if you're willing to do the work, and you got good communication skills. And Joe's got the best system, already figured out what not to do and what to do. Foster and I are really diligent, hard workers, and we know how to sell. So I'm expecting greatness. Really, I expect us to be his best student he's ever had.
Oh, but when you make a bad shot, you can blame the camera guy.
It's not a bad shot, it's just not a good shot at all.
Jared's just an entrepreneur that I aspire to be, and he saw hustle in me, so we kind of just went out to lunch, and then here we are.
Oh, that's where I went.
Look at that.
But you're better. You kind of drew
Better
it.
shot than Jared.
Way better. Way better.
With Jared, who's got the experience in business, he's got the money that he's going to be investing in the marketing. Foster's going to be working the leads, getting on the phone, talking to sellers. He already understands sales. I think it's a win-win combination, and I'm looking forward to helping them do some deals. Hey, not bad.
God, that checked. If that was at the pin, that would have might gone in.
Here's the thing with business, seriously though, like for every 4 or 5 bad shots you make, you're gonna make one good shot, and that one good shot will more than make up for all the bad ones. So when we're making a lot of offers, we make 30 offers for every one deal that gets accepted. So it's a numbers game. You know, eventually you keep on putting the ball, it's going to get in the hole. It may not be pretty. There we go. Nice putt. It may not be pretty, but it's gonna get there to the hole eventually. And the more putts you make, the better you're gonna get.
Golf, like life, like business, you gotta get out there and play it. And you just gotta take risks, you gotta go for it, swing the club and you learn, you know. So, you know, all we're out here is just trying to improve our skill, get better, try to learn from our mistakes. But we're not gonna quit if we have a bad hole. Gotta keep fighting along and just keep plugging along, and know success will come if you keep fighting.
All right, so let me tell you how a typical land deal works, all right? The first step in flipping vacant land is you find a good county where there's a lot of activity, where there's a lot of people buying and selling land. And you don't want to typically go into like the most competitive one, but you want to go into an area where there's a lot of activity. So sometimes those are the most competitive areas, but you know there's a lot of demand and there's a lot of money to be made there. Step 2 is you pull a list of vacant landowners who own land in those counties. And so that's what we did this morning. We went to Priced, joemccall.com/priced, P-R-Y-C-D. And we pulled a list of vacant landowners. We pulled about 8,500 of them who own vacant land in those counties, who don't live in the counties, and have owned that land for over 10 years. The next step is, now that you have that list of these potential sellers who might want to sell their property someday, you send them a letter or a postcard. And so after golf today, that's what we're going to do next. We're going to take the list that we downloaded, we're going to upload it into FreedomSoft. We're using FreedomSoft. And then we're going to send postcards to that list. Now the postcard we're going to send is what I call a range postcard. We tell them, hey, we're interested in maybe buying your 0.6 acre lot
They're recording my birdie.
in XYZ county. And we might be able to pay between $20,000 and $40,000 for it. And the goal is to just get them to call. So the postcard's going to say, if you're interested in talking more, text or call this phone number. So they text or call that number. It goes into FreedomSoft.
Tripping.
And then from FreedomSoft, we call them back. We call the sellers back. That's what Foster's going to be doing. Foster's going to be handling the incoming leads as they come in. And one of the things we're going to be building together later today and tomorrow morning is our KPI scorecard. That's the key performance indicators. Got to have a scorecard, just like this golf scorecard right here. You've got to track your metrics, your key performance indicators. You got to track, all right, this week we sent X number of letters, we got X number of calls coming in, we talked to this many sellers, we made this many offers, we did this much follow-up, we got this many contracts signed, we sold this many deals. And you got to track your numbers on these scorecards. And so as we progress through this whole thing, and I'm working with them, I'm going to be really diving deep every time we talk. And we're going to be doing a bunch of these follow-up calls on Zoom. We'll be publishing them as videos and stuff like that. The first question I'm going to ask them every time is, hey, what are your numbers? How many sellers did you talk to last week? How many offers did you make? And that's how you guarantee your success. Just talk to a lot of sellers and make a lot of offers. It's as simple as that.
Hey guys, thank you so much for watching these videos. If you like my channel at all, please hit the subscribe button. Get the notification bell thing clicked so you can get notified when new videos come out. Really appreciate it. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Comment down below, all right? Thank you.